Hello friends, my name is Akshay Sharma. I am doing my Electronics and Communication Engineering BTech second year from Vivekananda Institute of Technology, Jaipur. Now, my topic is Microsoft Robotic Development Studio (MRDS) 2008 R3 version. Now, first of all, what is MRDS? Why do we need to use MRDS? MRDS is a simple integration of many programs. It includes a simple programming model to support building an asynchronous application, a set of visual authoring tools and simulated environments. It helps us to simulate what we have created. It helps us to create. First of all, I would like to tell you what is the architecture of robotic system. The architecture of robotic system mainly consists of three parts. The first is perceive, the second is make decision, and the third one is take action. The perceive mainly deals with the sensors that are touch, light, infrared, ultrasonic, anything that can sense the object or the motion. The second one is make decisions, which mainly consists of logic computation of the sensors, the signals that have to come from the sensors and processing it into output. The output is then transferred into the take action part. The take action part is the actuators. The actuators are mainly the things that move and enhancements that are quite impressive in MRDS 2008. The first one is increased performance runtime. Performance is increased by 2 to 3% due to use of throughput messaging, and services have started loading 2 times faster. Developers can now define specific message communication between services, thus optimizing processing of data. This results in faster and more efficient use of the processor and the developer. The second enhancement is the improvement to the visual programming tools. The single drag and drop based VPL now contains a simple method for defining and configuring distributed applications. In this way, the code can now work from different. Third enhancement is the improvement to the visual simulated environment tool, that is the VSE tool. This tool now gives us an opportunity to record and review the simulated environment. We can now record the motion of a robot and then we can simulate it back to review it. This also provides a floor planning editor. This floor planner, another feature of the VSE is that it helps us to utilize the CAD, that is the computer aided design program. Like we can import graphics from VS SolidWorks 3D, that is we can design our own wheels, chases and everything by any material in any shape. We can also use the Microsoft TrueSpace 3D to make our robots look better, and we can import those files into the CAD program. In this way, the VSE is the most significant feature. Now we'll discuss the visual augmenting tools. The visual augmenting tools mainly consist of simulation, visualization tools, high resolution 3D rendering, visual and physics views. The high performance engine now uses PhysX technology, and we can also add optional hard. This version of Microsoft Robotic Developer Studio 2008 R3 contains 3 parts: Standard Edition, Academic Edition and the Express Edition. The Standard Edition is basically based on professionals. The professionals can use it to design robots for commercial use. Academic Edition is based mainly on students or educational purposes. The Express Edition is now based on hobbyists or casual use. Thank you.